we're back. Body odor. Girl, I got you. It's like, you know what? I am not going to feed into the hype. You know what, Sherunda? You did good, kid. You did good. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl here, Sherunda Simone, and I'm back with another video. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with you some Amazon essentials, items that you are really going to want to bring with you next time you are going on a hot location, trip, or vacation. Now, recently on my channel, I did post an Amazon travel essentials video for 2021. Here, skincare, organization, gadgets, and tech. You guys, look, I'm covering it all in today's video. I'll tell you that the quality, but that was more of a general travel essential video. Trust me, if you have not seen that video, I highly recommend that as soon as you're done watching today's video, you go and click down below in the description box and watch the first one, okay? Lots of good information, and I will not be repeating any of the products that I shared in that video as well. So just so you know, this is specific, okay, to hot location destinations, whether it's like a beach, a resort, you know, any kind of like location where you're going to be in hot weather, then these are the items that you're really going to want to take along with you. Now, hubby and I just came back from a 1-week kids-free vacation, and while I was on my little vacation, I was looking around at the items that I packed, and I was like, you know what, Sherunda? You did good, kid. You did good. So just be sure to check down below in the description box because I will have all the items linked. All right, comment down below if when you travel to a hot location, you have to bring 2 foundations or 2 skin tints, you know, your summer color and then your every other time of the year color. Well, if you're like me, then sometimes I can get annoying and hassling because you might not always know what your new skin color is going to be. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but if you've ever had that problem, comment down below. But guess what, sis? I have something for you, okay? Now, I recently did a video here on my channel where I showed myself using this Erborian CC Cream. You guys, this thing is somewhat of like, I don't even know how they do this technology, but let me tell you, you put some of this on, okay, and it comes out of the container and it's like a white color. Like, look at that. It's almost like a white, you know, off-white color. And when you put it on your skin, look what happens. Look, I don't believe in magic, but you see that? Yeah, it pretty much just blends into your skin and becomes the color of your skin. So when I'm on vacation, hot location, and I'm not sure what my skin is going to do, I have now begun to use my Erborian CC Cream. Now, the one thing about this is, this right here is only found at Ulta, okay? And you might be able to get it on the actual Erborian CC, you know, website. But for certain colors, you can get them on Amazon. Thing is, for like caramel and I think some of the deeper skin tones, you might only be able to get them online. So if your trip is coming up, make sure you pause the video right now, click the link down below so you can order yours so it gets to you in time. Now, this is the sample size, but I have ordered the full size. But when I was on my trip, boom, this is what I used, you guys. Look at this. Can you even, like, you can barely see it. It's giving coverage, you know, so it's a skin tint. It's not like a full-on foundation, which, you know, when you're on vacation, especially in hot climates, you don't always want a full beat. At least I don't. Sometimes I just want my skin to look like my skin, but better, a little bit blurred. Again, I have a whole video showing how I use it in my everyday, like, really natural routine. If you guys want to see that, check down below. I do have that video linked. But I find this to be very helpful, again, because we don't want to be traveling around with 3 different, you know, skin tints and foundations and all of that. If you want like a full coverage, then this might not be for you. But if you're okay with just like a really nice natural look, but you know, like your skin, but like, you know, kind of color corrected and blurred, then yeah, check this out. Highly recommend it. Another great thing about the Erborian CC Cream is that it does have SPF protection, but it's only SPF 25, which you definitely, you know, need more if you're going to be out in the sun. However, it is good to know that your skin tint does have some kind of SPF protection. And that leads me to the next thing. hot weather, warm weather location, beach, resort, you need sunscreen. And it does not matter if you are brown skinned, okay? I've said this in a couple of videos before, but even if you are brown skinned, you need sunscreen because you have skin, and therefore you need skin protection against the rays of the sun. So this one is the Coppertone Glow. It does have a little gold shimmer in there. It is SPF 50, which is pretty good, and it also is like water resistant, so you know you can put it on, you know, get into the water, swim and all of that. You do have to reapply, I believe, at least every 2 hours. Yes. And the shimmer that's in there, it's like a really nice gold shimmer. It's not obnoxious at all. It's very, very muted. So much so that, I mean, my husband used it and he was like, wait, you know, I noticed something on my skin. I can't tell what it is. You know, what did you do to me? But it was just enough. But you put that on and it just gives you a really good protection and a light little shimmer, nothing too crazy. But you see how my skin is kind of glistening a bit versus my other hand, which is not. So this is the hand that has the Erborian CC Cream, okay, so you can see the good coverage there. And then this is the one where I have the sunscreen and it has the little gold shimmer in there. So really nice. But you know, even if it didn't have the shimmer, it has SPF protection of 50. So yeah, I highly recommend this as well. Okay, so you've been in the sun, you've been enjoying yourself, and now it's time to go back to the hotel or to the, you know, Airbnb, whatever, and take your shower. It's hot, okay? Let's just, you know, get all the awkward conversations out. It's hot and you don't want to deal with body odor. Girl, I got you. Now let me just say, I was one of those people who saw these commercials on YouTube for a while and I was like, you know what, I am not going to feed into the hype at all. But I was like, okay, I'm going out of town and it's going to be hot and your girl wants to make sure that, you know, we don't have any issues with funk, right? So I decided to give this brand a try, and let me tell you, believe the hype. If you follow me on Instagram, I've already put you guys on. Trust me, it is legit. And I'm talking about Lume, okay? The Lume brand is no joke. This one is the 72-hour odor control, and it's deodorant. You can put it in your private parts and your underarms. I think you can use it on your feet. I mean, anywhere that you want to control odor or moisture, it works. There's just no other way for me to say it, you guys. I cannot speak highly enough about this product. This one is the Bay Rum, which might not be the scent for everybody. This is available online though. They do have a couple other scents available online, but when I tell you that it works, I'm talking about no odor. As in no odor at all, no scent at all, okay? Now the longest I've ever tested this deodorant is about maybe like let's say I take a shower on Saturday morning and then I don't take another shower until like midday Sunday. You know, like that's probably the longest that I've ever tested this deodorant. So I cannot say if it truly lasts for 72 hours. You know, I just don't get down like that. But what I can tell you is that when I use this, after the Bay Rum scent wears off, then there's no scent. As in, it's not funk, it's not Bay Rum, it's nothing. Like there's no scent whatsoever, which I think is phenomenal, because then my, you know, body oils and my perfume or my sprays can really be the star of the show. So highly recommend this, you guys. If you try it out and you love it, please let me know in the comment section, because I mean, like, it's like a small investment, you know. You try it, you like it, you're hooked. But if you don't like it, okay, you just know that maybe it doesn't work for your body chemistry. But if you do like it, please let me know, because anytime I find something that works and that is just phenomenal, off the charts, you guys already know I'm going to share it with you. And this is one of those items. Okay, so after I fell in love with the Lume deodorant, I was like, well, let me see what else they have to offer. Boom, they have body wash. Now, I have been an ivory girl ever since college because I'm very sensitive in my lady parts, and so I don't ever deviate. Like, I am strictly an ivory girl. But because I love the Lume deodorant so much, and because of all of the information that I read about the body wash, I decided to give it a try. So it helps to acidify your body pH, which is actually a better pH than most of the soaps that we tend to use. So this body wash works amazing. Again, I mean, without getting too personal, I would just highly recommend that you try this because it is a different level of clean. It's a different level of just fresh, you know, like fresh, you guys. Again, not getting personal, but it really works. So give it a try. This is the pink peony fragrance. They do have a couple other fragrances, maybe. I get all of these things on Amazon, so some of these scent choices might be limited, but you know, if you go to the actual Lume website, then I'm sure you can find other fragrances. But I really like the pink peony, and you only need a little bit, like a little bit. I'll use it on my regular, you know, washcloth or on my loofah, and still it gives a wonderful rich lather, and I only use a small amount of it. So highly recommend these two right here. I'm not sponsored by Lume, but y'all, look, if anybody from Lume is watching this, trust me, you have a loyal customer, okay? Because this sucker works. I mean, it works. Like, there's just no other way around it, and it's backed by science. You know, like a doctor developed it. She's like a mom, a wife, and she's also like an OBGYN. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the science behind it also makes sense, and I know that from my body chemistry. Okay, now this is, you know, IMO, in my opinion, right? Because everybody's body is different. But if you are looking to, you know, just switch things up, maybe your current situation not really working out for you, or maybe it is, you just want to see what Lume is about, boom, check it out, let me know. So I think it's a good time for me to also talk about my hair. So anytime I think of like beach or, you know, warm weather, tropical location, then I think about, you know, hair that is easy to manage and maintain. So I have a lot of natural hair, very thick, very kinky, very curly, and sometimes I just want to deal with it. I like to put it away. So I decided to get these beautiful butterfly locks. Now, some of them are individuals. So like the front row and the back row are individuals, but in the center it's actually crochet butterfly locks. So these butterfly locks right here, like this one and this one right here, these came from Amazon, and the pack was, gosh, it might have been like $20-something. It is linked down below, and it's like 72 or 74 pieces, and it was more than enough to do my entire head. I believe I have like maybe even a pack or 2 packs left over, so it is big head friendly, okay? But then for the individuals, I just grabbed some hair from my local beauty supply store. But this style was really easy. Mine is in the color 1B, and it's so effortless. I think it's definitely giving like, you know, tropical hot weather vibes. Plus, if you're like me and you can't like lay edges, you know what I mean, like my edges are very unruly and just disrespectful, and they curl up even in like cool weather. So for me, I feel like this boho chic, you know, kind of undone look is perfect if you have edges that are undone and you still want to look like, you know, it's supposed to be that way, you know what I'm saying, like everything flows together. Yeah, so give butterfly locks a try. Again, I think it's really easy too, because you can do the crochet and it won't take that long. Now, while we're on the topic of like beauty, I have to share with you guys these lovely earrings. You guys, how pretty are these earrings? And they're really lightweight. For me, when I'm traveling, I don't always like to bring my expensive jewelry because anything can happen. It can get lost, it can get stolen, it can get broken. I like to travel with like fast fashion earrings, you know, and jewelry, like my silicone rings, and I like to carry, you know, like fashion earrings. But you guys, these earrings, let me just show you how many came in the pack from Amazon. 20 earrings, and the styles are so pretty. I mean, look at that. They are absolutely gorgeous. You guys, I wish I could take the time to show you all of them because they're all just so pretty. How pretty is that? Doesn't it just look like you can just like throw it on, you know, sipping on like a pina colada or something, you know, cute with your swimsuit? How pretty are they? I mean, so many different styles. Look at those right there. Now, these are really unique. I actually had a pair of these on, but like in a different color. I think they were like, yeah, these right here. Very, very cute. Okay, they have like, you know, the gold hook. The only problem is that they don't have any back on them, you know, like an earring back. So I was constantly having to like, you know, adjust them and put them back. I even thought I lost one, you know. Anyway, check out the vlog that's coming soon of our trip. What I will say though is that most of the earrings either don't have a back because they're that hook type, or they come with those plastic backs, which for some earrings they are tight enough to hold, but for others I've had to add my own earring backs, like, you know, the metal ones from other pairs of earrings. But by and large, I mean, for the price and the quality and just how cute they are, you know, I mean, I think that it was worth sharing. So if you guys pick it up, let me know. There are different sets, you know, so you can get like this set that I have, and they show you all the different types of earring selections so that you can pick the one that best suits your own style. But for the most part, you know, they all have like the same look to it, like that clear but acrylic, you know, nice, like chunky, gaudy jewelry, which I like. I just think it's really nice. And then even when you're on vacation, you know, sometimes you might want to step out of your comfort zone, do something a little bit different, and I feel like, you know, earrings are a great place to start. You know, it's enough but not too much. This video would not be complete if I didn't share these awesome sunglasses with you, but I already did a full review here on my channel featuring the Cyxus polarized sunglasses, so check the link down below. The next thing that I highly recommend, apart from high quality sunglasses, is going to be a really good beach bag. This beach bag is one that is water repellent. It is neoprene. Look how large it is, you guys. It does come in a couple different colors. It also can function as like a carry tote, you know, it's very lightweight, and it is huge, really, really large. Okay, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty big. I mean, you can fit a lot in there. And then it also comes with this separate little carrying bag right here. Zipper, open and close. And then the bottom of it has this like cardboard bottom so that you can actually make it sturdy. So what I really like about it is that it is water resistant. So it's great for the beach, or great for even like the gym and just, you know, like going on excursions if you're taking a cruise. But it's huge, very, very large, but lightweight, which I think is very important because, you know, you're going to want to throw everything in your little bag. You can modify the shape of it because it has these two snaps on either side. So it can change shape to look more like this, right? Like that. Or you can pop it open like this so that you have, you know, like even more storage. It's a really big bag. Okay, we're back. Now, I grew up in Jamaica and we would go to the beach, and one thing that I hated was when I would get sand on the towels that I was trying to lay on. You know what I mean? It just, it really bothered me. So I promised myself that I was going to find an alternative to just laying down a towel or a blanket on the beach, because the sand, it just literally gets into every, you know, like nook and cranny of the fabric of the towel. So enter this right here. This is a sand repellent and a water resistant beach mat. It's really, really huge as well. I will insert a video clip here from when I used it on our trip recently, and it comes with 4 of these little spokes. All you do is just stick the spokes through the hook in the beach mat, and then you insert that into the sand, and voila, there you go. You have a great place to just relax, you know, sit out, you can eat on it. You don't have to worry about trying to get rid of the sand for days and days to come. All you do is just, like, you know, shake it a little bit, roll it back up, and tuck it away in this little carry case, and you're good to go. So this right here, I think, is a game changer, must have, especially if you're going to be around, you know, like beach, lots of sand. You don't have to worry about bringing that sand home with you, okay? Get you a beach mat. Now this might just be the podiatrist in me, okay, but I don't like walking barefoot on the sand. I know it feels good, but I can't see what lies beneath, so I am really hesitant about just walking barefoot on the sand. Also too, when I was growing up again in Jamaica, there would be times when I'd be like in the water, and I hated the fact that my feet would touch like that moss, that slippery, slimy moss, you know, at the bottom with all the rocks and all of that. I did not like that feeling, and I was always worried that I was going to step on something sharp or like stub my toe. Anyway, this next item takes care of all of that. These little water shoes right here are so comfortable, and they protect your feet, you know, so you don't have to worry about stepping on a seashell or like an old crab shell and injuring your feet on vacation. You don't have to worry about stepping on rocks, you know, when you're in the ocean or anything like that. I highly recommend something like this. I will link the one that I got from my husband as well, in case you're looking for one, you know, that's like a larger size, because these I believe stopped at like maybe size 11 or 12. You know, it feels good on your skin. I know it's cute for pictures, but protect your feet, okay? The last thing you want to do is have to be looking up a podiatrist at the last minute because you stepped on something you shouldn't have, or you injured your toe, you know, walking on the bottom of the sea. Alright, so if you are enjoying this video so far, please be sure to mash the like button and spam the comment section. If you are taking any trips this year, go ahead and drop that down below too. Even if it's not like a hot location, just let me know. I want to know where people are traveling. I'm always looking for travel location ideas. Now the last item is one that we did not get to use on our trip, and I do regret it a little bit because I think it would be really cool to get some cool pictures underwater. But if you do have the chance to get some underwater pictures, a really great way to protect your phone or to protect your camera is by using one of these cases right here. And it works by just inserting your phone or your camera into this little pouch, and you open it by releasing these two clips right here, and then this just pops off like so. It just pops open, and then you just slide, you know, whatever device in, and then just make sure that you seal it back properly. Again, we didn't get to use these on this trip, but you know what, there'll be other trips. It does come with this little lanyard so that you can easily, you know, like carry it around your neck. But it did have some good reviews on Amazon, so I did go ahead and grab these. You know, the goal was to use them on this trip, but honestly, you guys, we rested so much. It was so nice to just do absolutely nothing and eat and sleep. Adult time, eat, sleep some more, you know, sightsee. It was great. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. I do hope you found it helpful. If you did, please let me know in the comment section below. Also too, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video. On my channel, I post Christian lifestyle videos, beauty product reviews, as well as baby product reviews. So if those things interest you, then chances are you're going to want to subscribe with your bell notifications. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so very much, you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I am so grateful for each and every one of you, those who continue to come on my channel week after week, video after video, and spam the comment section. It means so very much to me, so thank you very much. So until next time, remember, I am Sherunda Simone, and I will either see you at the top or from the top. You decide. Bye.